Hello students, welcome to Accountancy Point, where we study the accounting concepts for class 11 and 12. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic which is called adjustment of capital. This is my video number 23. Before this, there were various other topics have been discussed through in the previous videos. If you have not gone through, please go through the videos related to finding the new profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio, goodwill distribution, treatment of reserves and surplus, revaluation account, solving a complete question in the admission of partnership. Now, in today's video, we are going to talk about the adjustment of capital, and this is part 1 of this particular video. Children, often students get very hesitant in solving the sums based on, or the sums which are related to adjustment of capital. Most of the times they lose marks. So this is very important video to understand. Now, adjustment of capital. First of all, we must understand why is there a need to adjust the capital. Children, the partner, when a new partner gets admitted, the old partners may not be in a position to calculate how much will be the capital brought in by the new partner, or they may want to readjust their capital on the basis of the new partner's capital. So based on these two concepts, we have two cases of adjustment of capital. Case 1 is when the capital of new partner is not given, and case 2 is when old partners want to readjust their capitals on the basis of new partner's capital. Our discussion for today will be case 1, when the capital of new partner is not given. Children, what happens is when there is there are some partners already continuing the business and a new partner wants to join in, the new partner may say that whatever will be the capital decided by the old partners, that will be brought by the new partner. But the old partners may not be in a position to calculate exactly or say exactly what will be the amount of capital brought by the new partner. In this case, there will be certain adjustments to be made. That means the old partners will decide on the basis of their own capital that how much capital to be brought in by the new partner. So for this purpose, we have certain steps to follow. There are 4 steps which I have written over here. In step 1, first of all, we calculate new profit sharing ratio. Children, in this particular, whenever we have the adjustment of capital, calculation of new profit sharing ratio is very much needed. In step 2, we will calculate the adjusted capital of old partners. Children, please understand, we need to calculate the adjusted capital of old partners. In the previous video, we had discussed how to calculate the adjusted capital. In this, we are going to talk only about the old partner. How to calculate the adjusted capital of old partners? For that, you will take the capital of all old partners. You will add all reserves and surplus. You will add the profit which you will earn on revaluation. You will add all accumulated profits. The new partner brings his share of goodwill in cash or may not bring goodwill in cash, whatever it may be. The share must be added. The new partner's share must be added while calculating the adjusted partner's capital. You may subtract all accumulated losses, or if there is a loss on revaluation. You may also deduct the deferred revenue expenditure which appear on the asset side. After this will give you the adjusted capital of old partners. After doing this, you will move ahead with the step 3, where you will calculate the firm's capital. How will you calculate the firm's capital? In order to calculate the firm's capital, you will take the reciprocal of the old partners' combined capital in the new profit sharing ratio. Whatever will be the new profit sharing ratio, we will add the share of all the old partners and we will take the reciprocal of that. and then the adjusted capital which we get from step 2 will be multiplied with that. That will give us the firm's capital, and then from the firm's capital we will calculate the new partner's share. How to calculate new partner's share? We will take firm's capital into the new partner's share in the profit sharing ratio. By doing this, we will be able to find out the new partner's capital. Now, let us take a small example before we move ahead. Here, I have taken two partners, A and B, as two partners whose profit sharing ratio is 2:1. C is admitted for 1/4 share in the profit. Capital of A is rupees 3 lakhs. Capital of B is rupees 2 lakhs. There is a general reserve 1,50,000. There is also a statement of profit and loss, debit balance. Debit balance means it's a loss of rupees 50,000. And then C's share of goodwill is estimated at rupees 30,000. C brings proportionate capital, calculate C's capital. Now, in order to solve this, we will follow our first step. What was the first step? The first step was to calculate the new PSR. Now, as your old ratio is 2:1 and C is admitted for 1/4 share, that means you are provided with the old partner share and the new partner share. So you will calculate, this is your condition number 1 of calculation of new profit sharing ratio. We'll find out the remaining profit. It will be 1 minus 1/4. Profit remaining is 3/4. So the new profit sharing ratio will be for A. This profit which is left will be distributed in the old ratio, that is 2/3. So it will be 6/12. For B, it will the same 3/4 will be given to him as per his ratio, that is 1/3, 3/12. C comes for 1/4 share. So we want to rationalize his share, so it will be 3/12. So A is to B is to C is equal to 6:3:3 or 2:1:1. This is your new PSR, your sacrificing ratio. In this particular condition, when the old partner share and the new partner share is only given, in that case your old PSR itself is your sacrificing ratio. Now we will follow, this was a step 1, we will follow the step 2 now. In step 2 we were supposed to find out the adjusted capital of old partners. In order to do this, we will take the capital of old partners. A's capital is rupees 3 lakhs. B's capital is rupees 2 lakhs, as you can see over here. Then we have general reserve. This is an accumulated profit, so we will add it, rupees 1,50,000. This is a statement of PL, 50,000. So since it has a debit balance, that is why it will be deducted, because it is a loss of 50,000. And then we have C's share of goodwill. This goodwill is distributed between A and B in the sacrificing ratio. So ultimately they will get it. So premium for goodwill will be added, rupees 30,000. After adding and subtracting all these, 3 plus 2, 5 lakh, 6 lakhs, 50,000 minus 50,000, 6 lakhs, 6 lakhs 30,000. So this is the adjusted capital. Now step 3 is to find out the firm's capital. How to calculate the firm's capital? In order to calculate the firm's capital, we need the adjusted capital, 6 lakhs 30,000 into reciprocal of the old partners in the new PSR. Our new PSR is 2/4, 1/4, and this is the share of the new partner, 1/4. Old partners are these two. If you add their share, 2/4 plus 1/4, so it is 3/4. So we'll take the reciprocal of it, that is 4/3. So it will be 2,10,000 into 4, 8,40,000. So this is our firm's capital. Now we will follow step number 4 and we'll take out C's share of capital. C came for 1/4 a share. This is the new profit sharing ratio or the profit sharing ratio of 1/4. So 1/4 of rupees 8,40,000 is equal to rupees 2,10,000. So this is the capital which is brought by the new partner. So this is how we show or we calculate new partner's share if it is not given in the question. Now we will take a complete question to see how to solve it. See, students, this is a complete question which I have taken in order to solve it, where Asha and Kiran are two partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 3:2. I'll keep on doing the working notes so that it will be easy for you all to understand. Asha is to Kiran is equal to 3:2. Simar is admitted on 1st April into the partnership. Balance sheet on 31st March was as follows. On the liability side we have creditors. It's a liability, we don't distribute it amongst the partners. Workmen compensation fund, I will put a tick because it will be distributed amongst the partners. General reserve also one tick because it will be also distributed amongst the partners. These are the two capital accounts of Asha and Kiran, 1,80,000. On the asset side we have cash in hand, debtors, stock, machinery, buildings, advertisement expense. Once again one tick because it will be written off amongst the partners. It was agreed that buildings to be appreciated to rupees 3,40,000, stock is undervalued by 25%, workmen compensation claim amounted to rupees 2,30,000. That means another tick for workmen compensation since it has an adjustment. There is also an adjustment with buildings and stock, but that will not be distributed amongst the partners, so there is no need for giving it. Simar brought in her share of goodwill rupees 1 lakh in cash. This is her share of goodwill which she has brought in cash. Simar would bring proportionate capital. That means the capital of Simar is not given in the question and we are supposed to calculate her share based on the capital of the old partners. The future profit sharing ratio will be 2:1. We are asked to prepare revaluation account, partners capital and the balance sheet. So this is the old ratio, children. New ratio is also given in the question. Asha, Kiran is to Simar. It is 2:1. So the new ratio is also given. So we can calculate the sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio means old ratio minus new ratio. Share of Asha, old ratio is 3/5 minus 2/5. That means she is sacrificing 1/5, and Kiran was having 2/5 old ratio also, new ratio also. That means she is neither sacrificing nor gaining. That means there is only one partner who is sacrificing. So all the goodwill which will come must be given to her. Now the goodwill, Simar's goodwill was rupees 1 lakh which she brought, and this 1 lakh will go to only Asha because she is the only partner who is sacrificing. Now children, over here the Simar's capital is not given. If you want, you can calculate Simar's capital. You can also take the help of your partner's capital while doing it. Let us prepare revaluation account and then we will see how to calculate. Otherwise we can calculate here itself Simar's capital. It is, we will take old partner's capital, Asha's capital. First step is already given, new PSR is already given, so I am not calculating the first step. Second step, I am going to calculate the adjusted capital of old partners. In order to do this, I will take the capital of Asha. Asha's capital is rupees 1 lakh. So I will take 1 lakh as her capital plus Kiran's capital. Kiran's capital is rupees 80,000. So I will take that. I will add all the reserves and surplus. Over here we have workmen compensation fund of rupees 2,50,000. But out of this there is a claim also of rupees 2,30,000. So that will be subtracted. Only 20,000 is left. We have general reserve, that will be also added. General reserve is of rupees 1,60,000. And on the asset side we have deferred revenue expenditure, that is advertisement expenditure, rupees 40,000. This will be deducted. We will also need to calculate the revaluation. So we will have to wait until or unless we calculate the revaluation, we will not be able to get the capital of the new partner. So it's better that we don't calculate Simmer's capital right now with the help of the examples. We will directly calculate with the help of the partner's capital. Now we will prepare the revaluation account. Here, revaluation account asset plus liability minus asset minus liability plus. This is what we have been doing. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Now children, the items of revaluations are only over here. The first item is building is to be appreciated 2 rupees 3,40,000. This is the new value because 2 is given. So what is the book value? If you see, the book value is rupees 2,40,000 and the new value is 3,40,000. So your value of building is increasing by rupees 1 lakh. So we will write by buildings 1 lakh over here. Then the second item is the stock is undervalued by 25%. Undervalued by, there is no amount, there is percentage given. That means the stock which is shown over here 1,20,000, this 1,20,000 is only, it is 25% less than the actual value. So it is representing only 75%. So what will be the value of 100%? If you will calculate, you will have 1,20,000 divided by 75%. The actual value is 1,60,000. So you will have to increase. Your old value is 1,20,000 whereas new value is 1,60,000. So you will have to increase the value of stock by rupees 40,000. Next, workman compensation claim amounted to rupees 2,30,000. This will be adjusted against my fund which is rupees 2,50,000. Since I have sufficient fund, so it will not be transferred to revaluation. Then we have Simmer brought in her share of goodwill. Simmer would bring her proportionate capital. There is nothing else. So we will just distribute these profits amongst the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. 1,40,000, 1,40,000. This will be distributed between Asha's capital account to Kiran's capital account. In their old profit sharing ratio, which is 1,40,000 divided by old profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So Asha will get 3 divided by 5. It is 84,000 will be received by Asha and 56,000 will be received by Kiran. Now we will prepare partners capital account. This is the format of the partners capital for all the 3 partners. First of all, we will transfer the capital of Asha and Kiran from here, which is 1,80,000. So I will write by balance brought down. This is the opening capital of Asha 1 lakh and opening capital of Kiran is 80,000. Now we will see the other item. The next item is workmen compensation fund, which is of rupees 2,50,000. But there is an adjustment of workmen compensation claim rupees 2,30,000. So we will deduct this and remaining 20,000 will be distributed between the old partners. Workmen compensation fund, it will be rupees 20,000 distributed in the old ratio, which is 3:2. So it will be 12,000 and 8,000. So this is the share in the workmen compensation fund. Next item is general reserve, which is rupees 1,60,000. So by general reserve. This will be also 1,60,000 will also be distributed in the old ratio, that is 96,000 will be given to Asha and 64,000 will be given to Kiran. So this was for your general reserve. Now on the asset side we have advertisement expense which will be written off to advertisement expenses. This will be also written off in the old ratio, 40,000 divided by 5, 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are 16, will be the old partners will get the share. Now after the balance sheet we have been given buildings, stock. These two items are related to our revaluation where we have a profit, so it will be transferred to partners capital credit side by revaluation account, 84,000 and 56,000. After this, point number 3, we have workman compensation claim which we have already adjusted and the remaining amount was distributed amongst the partners. Next is Shimar brought in her share of goodwill rupees 1 lakh in cash. Now children, while working we had seen that there is only Asha who has been sacrificing. So the entire amount of goodwill of Simar goes to Asha. We will write by premium for goodwill and only Asha will get rupees 1 lakh because she is the only partner who has been sacrificing. Now after this it says Simar would bring proportionate capital. There is no other information. Children, when we are solving a complete question, you will be able to calculate the new partner's share directly from the partner's capital account. Because the capital account balance which you will get for the old partners right now will be all adjusted capital. So you can write over here to balance CD and balance both the partners capital. You will see 1 lakh plus 12,000 plus 96,000 plus 84,000 plus 1 lakh. It is 3,92,000. 3,92,000 minus 24,000. Balance is 3,68,000. Similarly for Kiran, 88,000 plus 64,000 plus 56,000. It is 2,08,000. 2,08,000 minus 16,000. The balance is 1,92,000. Children, these two capitals which you have got, they are all your adjusted capital of old partners. So what you need to do is, you will just do a small working. You will add the capital of Asha, adjusted capital. This is the adjusted capital of Asha, 3,68,000. This is the adjusted capital of Kiran, 1,92,000. So it is total is 3,68,000, 1,92,000, 5,60,000. So this is your adjusted capital and you will calculate their share in the new PSR. What is the new PSR? New PSR is 2:2:1. This is the share of Asha, 2/5. Kiran is once again 2/5. And Simar, who is a new partner, is coming for 1/4 share. So we need the capital share of these two, 2/5 plus 2/5. It is 4/5. So from here we can calculate the firm's capital, 5,60,000 into reciprocal of this share, 5/4. So the firm's capital will be rupees 7 lakhs. And from here we can calculate the Simar's capital by multiplying the firm's capital with her share. What is her share? 1/5. So 7 lakh into 1/5 is rupees 1,40,000. So this is your capital which you will write over here by cash account, and in Simar's capital you will write 1,40,000. So here it will be 1,40,000, 1,40,000, and this entire amount will be balanced. Now we will prepare the balance sheet. This is the format of the balance sheet, and now we'll prepare the balance sheet with the help of our old cap partner balance sheet. The first item is creditors. Children, there is no change in the creditors, so we will write the same value, 2,10,000. Next item is workmen compensation fund. Children, this fund has already been distributed amongst the partners, but only 20,000. Remaining, there is a claim of rupees 2,30,000, which you will write over here as workmen compensation claim. The claim is of rupees 2,30,000, that I will write. Remaining 20,000, which was distributed amongst the partners, will not come in the new balance sheet. Next item is general reserve. This has already been distributed amongst the partners, so this will also not go in your new balance sheet. Next item are the capitals. We will take the capitals, new capitals now, which we have calculated for Asha, for Kiran, and for Simar. Asha's capital, new capital is 3,68,000. Kiran's 1,92,000 and Simar's 1,40,000. When we add this, the total capital will be of rupees 7 lakhs. Now, we will come on the asset side. Asset side, first item is cash in hand. Cash in hand. The amount which is given in the balance sheet, old balance sheet, is 1,40,000. And we also know that the new partner has brought her share of capital in cash, 1,40,000 once again, and she had also brought her share of goodwill in cash, which is rupees 1 lakh. So total it is rupees 3,80,000. After this, the next item is debtors. Since there was no adjustment for debtors, I will write the same value in the new balance sheet, 1,60,000. Stock. Children, stock was rupees 1,20,000. It was written that it was undervalued by 25%. So if you remember, in the revaluation we had increased the value of a stock by rupees 40,000. So the new value, our old value was 1,20,000, added increased 40,000. So new value is 1,60,000 for stock. Machinery, there was no adjustment. So we will write the same value in the new balance sheet, 1 lakh. Buildings, it has been increased. Earlier it was 2,40,000. The new value is 3,40,000. So that will appear in your balance sheet. Advertisement expense was written off amongst the partners, so it will not come. Let's check the adjustment, whether we have done all the adjustments or not. Building appreciated, done. Stock undervalued, we have already increased. Workmen compensation already shown. Simar brought goodwill has already been done. Proportionate capital has already been calculated. Now we will total the balance sheet. The total of this side is 7 to 9 to 11, 11,40,000. Here 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 6, 14, 4, 6, 20, 24, carry 2, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 3, 11. 11,40,000 asset side also. Children, this is how we solve a complete question when the new partner's capital is not given. Although it is a bit different from the one where a small question is given. So if you will do this, you will be able to save your time. In the next video, we will discuss about the second case when the old partner's capital will be adjusted on the basis of the new partner's capital. Till then, take care of your health, be safe, stay at home, like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel Accountancy Point. Thank you.